Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm actually about to walk into my dentist because I am going to get a tooth pulled today. This one right there. It's actually a baby tooth and the root is decaying, so it has to come out either way, but I'm already missing the same one, but on the other side. That one came out all on its own quite a few years ago. So today I had to get that one actually pulled. So they are going to take some 3D x-rays as well, so it is going to probably take like an hour and a half in total. Hopefully not longer than that. But yeah, here's what my teeth look right now. I believe these right here, the little rubber parts, I believe they're called buttons if I remember correctly, but I actually have 3 of them in right here, one in the back and then on the bottom. And I also have this little like rubber band right here. I guess that tooth, I'm assuming they have it that way because it's kind of needs to be turned a little bit more before they can actually fit a bracket on it. But yeah, I will see you guys after my appointment. I know, I'm back. Okay. Okay, stay down. Okay. Well, that's a trapdoor. Oh, you okay, Flurry? They gave me, that's gross, extra gauze. Okay, that's gross. But it is now gone. I'm gonna, I know this isn't gonna be very, okay, but I will talk to you guys after that stops bleeding a bit. Okay, so it is about 2 days after I got that tooth removed, and this is kind of what it's looking like. It's still, come on, focus. Focus. It's still healing. Still a little tender, but like, it's not bad at all. Come on, focus. Okay, so it actually only took about, I think, exactly an hour for it. The longest part about the whole process was actually just the time of waiting to become fully numb. That took the longest. The actual part where they extracted my tooth only took about, like, honestly 2 minutes. It didn't take very long at all. Couldn't feel anything. You can feel them, the pressure of them pulling and pushing on everything, but you can't feel anything at all. It was very quick. The weirdest part about it is just hearing the noise of them pulling your tooth out. That is just the creepy noise that it makes. Other than that, it wasn't bad at all. Before, when I made the appointment, they said that they were going to want to update their files and do more 3D x-rays and everything, but they didn't end up doing that this time, so that's why it only took like an hour. Yeah, so my next appointment for the braces is, I think, 2 weeks away is when I get my first or second official tightening, whatever. So I will probably make another video and updating you guys on that. But now that I have this tooth gone, this one can start moving over to where it's supposed to be. I can't stop looking at the, yeah, I'll get better at it. But this one actually right here has already started to move over. There's a little gap there that didn't used to be there. These two front teeth actually have straightened out. They weren't very crooked at all, but like I noticed the movement of those the very first week I had my braces. But yeah, so this one has started over. I haven't really noticed too much of a difference on my lower teeth. There's really only like this one tooth right here that is like the most crooked. I don't really care what the lower teeth look like, you can't see them. But yeah, so really not too much to say. The process of getting the tooth removed wasn't bad at all. They made sure I was nice and numb. They first did like a little, I guess like a, kind of like a swab, I guess, that they had me hold like under my lip in that area for probably like 5 or 10 minutes maybe, and that kind of was the first part of the numbing, just so that they could then take the syringe and then numb me more. Then they checked to see how much I could feel, and I could still feel just a tiny bit, so they did the syringe one more time after that, and after that I couldn't feel anything other than the pressure of them tugging my tooth out. Like I said, the sound of it coming out is the weirdest thing and probably the worst thing about it. Other than that, couldn't feel a thing. It was great. Not great, but wasn't bad at all. Definitely something I wouldn't say to be afraid of. So yeah, that is really it. So it took about, for me anyway, it took about an hour or so for the bleeding to, an hour and a half for the bleeding to like actually really stop. I think most people, the bleeding stops kind of like within a half an hour or 40 minutes or so, but for me it took like about an hour, maybe hour and a half before it like fully actually stopped bleeding. Not too bad. It's just they gave me extra gauze, but I went through it right away because one, you're bleeding, and then the gauze also soaks up all your saliva, and it's just gross. And then you're holding just this soggy gauze in your mouth. But yeah, so then once I ran through that, they gave me, I don't know, they gave me like enough, but I needed like one extra one. So for the last like 20 minutes of needing it, I just rolled up some paper towels, and that worked okay. But yeah, so that is it for this video. I know, not too much information, I'm sorry, but that was this little update. Teeth are looking okay. Come on, focus. Yeah. That's attractive. Oh well. Yeah, so that's it for this video. Sorry there really wasn't too much information in it, but yeah. So thank you for watching.